sustainable is one thing. Made a reference a little while ago to moving even into electric. It feels like electric's going to have a greater impact on the light aircraft before it moves into the business end of things. Mark, are you seeing that with the light aircraft?
Well, I think the couple combinations, there's some very significant interest, as most of you know, in the E-Flyer and the pure electric as the training market evolves earlier because of the kind of the cycle of less than 2 hours for an average lesson, and taking the cost way down, and obviously reducing emissions from a lead perspective while we continue to seek a lead alternative for piston aviation fuel. But I think most of us, from a reality point of view right now, are excited more about the hybrid combinations of electric and combustion engines that can provide the distance for larger travel. But the combinations of technologies and evolution on the investment is so significant in these categories. Something good is going to come of it soon.
Well, and Gil, I want to take a little bit of deference to what you said, because you got to think a little bit in a different paradigm of light versus bigger aircraft. Because if you look at, we have 8 companies now in the certification queue for developing some of these advanced air mobility machines. As Mark talked about, we're going to get trainers out there that look like conventional aircraft, and they're quite frankly simpler to certify using the changes in Part 23 that we all worked on. But from day one, when you have Bell Nexus or Joby or Airbus City, when they start operating, they are business aviation from day one. They're going to be able to carry 4 passengers plus the operator on board. But that is business aviation. So we're going to need to kind of shift our paradigm, and it's going to happen, in my estimation, a lot faster than people think.
Yeah, to that point, that I think both you guys are making is that there's a pretty clear vision. There is a lot of money, and there's a lot of smart, passionate people working on a lot of this stuff. It fits under the advanced air mobility umbrella. Usually when you have a clear vision, you have a lot of passionate, brilliant people and a significant amount of funding, good things can happen. And I think we've already seen that our imaginations have been fired by this. The progress is very real and tangible. Pathways are created forward. So I think it's a very exciting time. And I think we are going to see some results, Pete, sooner rather than later. I think you're right on target there.
I have no problem standing corrected. Thank you.